Steve suspended me from the hospital until further notice.
I thought the idea was for Lisa to lose her job, not you.
They can't fire Lisa. Otherwise, the hospital will be opened up to a very big lawsuit. And besides, we need that time to prove that Lisa is unstable.
She boiled Emma's favorite stuffed animal over a Bunsen burner. I don't know how much more Glenn Close you can get than that.
Well, getting me kicked out of the hospital is only the first step. Lisa has to believe that she's making progress with Patrick, so she'll incriminate herself.
It's a good plan, in theory, but in order for it to work, you're gonna have to watch Lisa go after everything you care about. Can you handle that?
Maxie, she already has. And if we don't go through this plan, I will lose everything. So for now, I have to play the part of the scorned wife, which shouldn't be hard. And when I was yelling at Patrick today, I was acting hurt, but I have to tell you, it was very real.
At least you and Patrick are working together. That's a good sign, right?
All we agree on right now is that we want to keep Emma safe. And honestly, if we hadn't come up with this plan, I don't know what I would be doing right now.
There is no excuse for what Patrick did, but I can understand how it happened. You have the most amazing person in your life, and you still managed to do something incredibly stupid. I don't think that it's a reflection on how Patrick feels about you. I'm hoping you don't completely write him off.
Maxie, Patrick cheated on me, okay? And now we have to deal with this entire fallout. And the scary thing is, Lisa's not just targeting me anymore.
Okay, yes, I know Lisa is like one stop away from hitting crazy town, but do you think she would really do something to hurt Emma?
I don't see why I should stick around to find out, okay? It's clear that Emma and I are in Lisa's way of getting Patrick, so who knows what she'll do to get what she wants.
Okay, what about what you want? Do you want to work things out with him?
Maxie, I know you're trying to help, but the only thing that matters to me right now is keeping my daughter safe and making sure that Lisa will never get near her ever again.
I'm working right now.
Oh, well that must be nice. I'm sure Robin would love to be working, but until this whole thing with Lisa is settled, Robin's suspended.
Okay.
That doesn't seem fair, does it? You cheat, Robin loses her job.
This is only temporary, okay? As soon as I can prove that Lisa's doing all these crazy things, then Robin will be reinstated.
I hope so. I'm trying really hard to be sympathetic here, and I know I'm not the person who should be giving lectures on being faithful, but this plan you have better work because it's not helping Robin forget what you did.
Well, I know, but I'm trying to make things right.
Just don't get too wrapped up in playing with Lisa that you wind up in bed with her again.
Actually, that's not gonna happen.
I hope not. Robin can't take much more.
Look, I'm gonna pretend to fall for Lisa long enough to prove that she's acting like a lunatic. The chief will have enough evidence to get rid of her from the hospital, and I can concentrate on getting my wife back.
If you are waiting for an appointment, that is what the lounge is for. We like to keep this area clear for staff and patients.
Well, if it isn't the tramp who's trying to ruin my cousin's life, don't talk to me, ever.
Well, Robin doesn't need any help with that, actually. She's doing just fine all on her own. And I hate to break it to you, but your cousin's seriously disturbed.
If that is true, it's all your fault. You snaked her husband and are trying to destroy her marriage. You're a disgusting piece of trash.
Is there a problem here?
Not on my end.
Hey, you can't provoke her.
I'm just doing my part to keep up the front. And it just so happens my role coincides with how I actually feel.
Don't underestimate Lisa. She's not dumb. She's smarter than the rest of us so far. We have to be very careful if we're going to prove that she's the one acting crazy and that Robin's her victim.
I don't condone what you did. I think cheating on Robin was hurtful and self-destructive, but I've been trying to put in a good word for you when I can.
Well, I appreciate that. I could use the support. But why?
I know what it's like to make the mistake of cheating on someone that you're in love with. Unfortunately, I have been there, so I have empathy for you. However, it will not extend to a second time.
It's not going to be a second time. I had to agree to go to a NASCAR event with her, but I'm going to try and get out of it at the last minute. Trust me, Maxie, I don't want to be alone with her.
Okay, well, just make sure you stick with the plan. I mean, we're putting on this whole show to expose Lisa, not to give you another excuse to sleep with her again.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, well, call me if you need anything.
Okay.